on their back and said, "I'm with stupid," pointing at the other housemate.
Oh, that was it.
It was weird.
And I think Amanda did it in Big Brother US as well.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
one.
they did it in BBUS as well.
Amanda, is she the one that's trans?
No, that's
Audrey.
Yeah, but they do have a similar look about them.
And we also did it with Ellie and Sam when they were very green.
Oh, that was it.
And
Oh, that
remember?
Ellie. Do you remember them trying to push her as an interesting character?
Fuck, they were both fucking
She is the
boring.
worst.
Some of the people we've had to put up with on that.
That was when Big Brother was really going down the fucking Sawney, wasn't it?
People say that's when it started to climb back up.
Nah. Who was that stupid guy who was in there? That dumb fucking... Oh, with Ellie.
Sam,
hanging out with Ellie and...
Sam.
Was that him?
Didn't he finger on the bench or whatever?
Oh, that was... Oh, God.
Maybe not finger.
That is
but...
tawdry.
Yeah, anyway, we've seen the spray tan a lot, and I felt they didn't go hard enough on Matt's spray tan, didn't you?
Well, I've put... Does this count as blackface at this point? Maybe there's a fine line.
There is a fine line, and I watched the first UK version of it the other day, because I was saying to Dan, this is how you really do it. And
How inappropriate was it?
Ellie came out of the diary room. No, not Ellie. Who's her name? Alex came out of the diary room and goes, "I look like I've been rolled in shit. This is the same colour that I'd be if I was rolled in shit." And I thought, that sounds a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm not quite comfortable with that.
No. Also, shit isn't orange.
No.
If it is,
yeah.
you've got a real
You better
issue.
call Dr. Will.
Yeah, that is not...
Is
It's
Dr.
a
Will
bit...
actually a doctor?
He is. He's like a cosmetologist.
Right,
He does
a doctor.
Botox and shit like that.
Oh.
That's why his own face is all Botox like
I
that.
got a question. What the fuck is a marriage celebrant? Because that's what Shane is. Just go to a lot of weddings, does he?
No.
Celebrate.
No! You're like a vicar, I guess like a humanist vicar, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just go to like, yay, go
Yay,
you two!
hire a crowd.
What a great job. Just to fill yourself with cake.
What a cake, love it. I'll have some of that.
Is that what Shane did? I like that Shane now.
Do you?
Yeah, I like the fact he stuck his neck out and tried to make something happen.
What, in the middle of the night? He was getting all nervous.
I
He went to
liked
the diary room
it.
at 3:30. Yeah.
Don't you like seeing that nighttime footage?
Yeah, that was really good.
Fun, isn't
That was
it?
really good.
Yeah, why are you dissing him? Why don't you like him?
It's a bit bland.
He's older as well, you know. He's like, they're just going to pick us off. Blah, blah. Anyway, I'll come to it. But yeah,
we will come to it.
So then they had Garth be the butler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about Garth talking about nominations? Does that come later?
Oh, maybe.
Carry on. What do you think about Garth? Oh, the Big Brother found a fucking shirt that fitted Garth. His buttons were all bulging and
Garth
his belly
obviously
was popping out.
lied about what size he was. In his,
You do have to write your measurements on the
There you
application
go.
form, so if you don't know, you've got to guess.
And Angela just going like,
They kept dubbing that on like she was an evil queen, didn't they?
that was quite good.
It's got a good impression of Angela.
And then, Garth was like, what's his name? Yeah, Garth. I've got it now. He had to give Kieran a foot massage. That was
he
one of
didn't
the
mind.
most disgusting things I've ever seen.
You rather see him eating broccoli than getting a foot
Yeah,
massage?
I would rather eat
Foot rub.
broccoli than get a foot massage.
Fuck. Oh, get
Honestly,
one.
Jack touched my feet the other day and we almost had a row about it.
Wow.
I was like, don't you fucking touch my feet. It's like, God, no need to be so snappy. It was just like, not good, not good. Don't you, just the thought of it makes me feel sick.
Oh, I don't mind it. I like a foot rub.
Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, imagine rubbing Kieran's feet. Would you like that?
No, I don't want to touch those.
No, but not.
Speaking of Kieran, do you remember Tubby Custard?
I've already had this explained to me.
You said, why custard? I don't know. And I do know, but I kind of at the time couldn't think quick enough because I was going through my notes. We were watching Big Brother, and my boyfriend Dan was looking at Kieran, and Kieran was all like red in the face. And he goes, "Oh, he looks like Poe from the Teletubbies. She's the red one, right? Because he's always red in the face." And then from Poe, the nickname Tubby Custard was derived because he's a little bit tubby. And that's why I call him Tubby Custard, because Tubby Custard is what the Teletubbies eat, as well as Tubby Toast.
Jack explained that to me.
You said we don't know because we're old. I was like, I do bloody know. I used to watch the Teletubbies.
Jack knew because he was probably like a baby when it was on.
So was
I weren't. I was like a teenager.
I think I was actually quite...
Yeah, were you
not
fuck a baby?
No, but I liked watching it.
Oh, yeah, but
and my cousins loved it.
I was like 18 or something. I had like a... What was his name?
I was
Dipsy.
I don't know, 11.
What's his name? Tinky Winky. I had a backpack.
Oh, did you? Dan's got one of
Yeah.
those from... I don't know if it's from his childhood, but it's in his loft.
I had that. I was a teenager.
Dipsy one he's got.
I had the purple one over that one.
Tinky
was.
Winky.
There you go. Oh, Ian had to converse in song for the whole day.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yes,
what did you
Big
have for
Brother.
breakfast?
Imagine if
He really didn't like doing the task because it's very hard to think of a song.
Imagine if we had to do the whole Baby on Blast podcast song.
We'd have even less listeners than we do now. We don't actually know because we don't see the analytics.
I tried to look at the Spotify analytics the other day.
Yeah, any joy?
I must have been doing something else.
It's like celery, minus calories.
I must have been looking at something else at the time because I never got anywhere with it. I'll try and remember.
Story of my life. You know when you go onto your phone to do something and you get distracted by Instagram, I don't know why I was here.
Well, we'll try and do it later when we upload it because it would be interesting to see because we actually had quite a few on Spreaker and some people were saying Spreaker for life.
Oh.
Matthew Pagazani was like, I always listen on Spreaker. Old school.
Cut that Spreaker out, I was going to say.
No, don't cut it out because it's nice to see some views on there. Otherwise you feel like we're just shouting into the abyss.
No, we would be anyway.
Yeah. We are, regardless. Ian went, why does it have to be me? Don't think Ian...
Why did he choose it to be like a musical?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't have to be that way. It could have been anything he wanted.
It's kind of easier to do it like that.
I suppose it is, yeah.
Don't you think Ian looks a bit like Chris Martin, I decided? But it was when he was singing, so I don't know if it was...
I'd rather listen to Ian sing than Chris Martin. No, but that's too shady. But Ian had a tash when he went in, and he shaved it off, and then it sort of grew back into sort of half tash, and it was just a bit like bum fluffy.
Poor Ian. Poor Ian. Then Marissa was dressed as an inflatable cow.
Oh, that was trying to be like the Galloway type. Would you like me to be the cat, wasn't it? I felt like they were trying to recover that sort of
really?
moment. And then she kept going around they kept showing her going, moo, but like, I'm sure they were editing that sound on.
Oh, God. Yeah, they edit a lot of sounds.
There's a lot of cheeky editing on this version. Do you see sometimes there was a bit where they were like, Big Brother was gathering them to find out the result, and they showed her on her knees go moo, but she was actually sat on the sofa in the next shot.
Oh, there's a fight going on in the trees here.
This is those South London parakeets, I think.
Oh, God. Guys, we're trying to do a podcast here. Behave. So then I've put... No, I shall put it to you.
Yes.
Would you not be suspicious if the day after Angela left, everyone in the house was suddenly appeared to be getting tortured? Or do you think you just wouldn't bat an eyelid?
It depends how in tune you are with the game and what Big Brother could do, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I suppose people leave every day.
Yeah, the only thing is, I think, because I noticed as a viewer, I might have noticed as a housemate that Sonia did not tell Angela she was evicted. I told you this last week.
I can't believe that, though.
She didn't say it means you've been evicted. She said it means, Angela, it's time to say your goodbyes. She didn't say you've been evicted.
I swear I would notice that if I was in there.
I think I would too.
These people are dumb.
Wait, Marissa didn't do what she said she was going to do with Kieran and try and test him and tell him a lie. Or if she did,
this is what Alfie was saying. Like, there's never any like
Thread
follow-up from the next day. Like when Garth went and went, I was in the bunker. You thought, oh shit, Angela's going to be rumbled. There was nothing. It just was never mentioned again. It's true.
I was just like, huh? I was in the bunker. I was like, all right, yeah, fine.
Angela's acting has been quite good this week, I must say. So then, what else?
I got so I didn't know all of that yes/no task. I just watched it and I thought I'd remember it. But I've got Casey was moaning about Kieran's lack of life skills.
Oh, she's always bullying
She's such
Kieran.
a sour person, isn't she?
She looks like a fucking bulldog chewing a wasp. Yeah. She's absolutely gross. She's got no redeeming features whatsoever.
She looks like a koala chewing a dung beetle.
No, because a koala would be too cute.
What about Garth talking about nominations? He was trying to set you're allowed to talk about nominations, aren't you, in this version? I've just remembered. He was trying to set a target on Kieran's back.
Oh, was he?
At the start, yeah. And Zoe goes, yeah. What's his own
impression? Hold on. I've got it.
Yeah.
Wait. First I've got Ian going, when will this be over? Release me from this misery.
Don't worry, you'll be evicted soon.
Here's what Zoe said. They got the KFC delivered first. Let's get our things in order.
Oh, do you like the way they put the bucket on the side and made it look like it was all falling out?
I guess.
I didn't like it.
Zoe said, messy. You know when you're in the desert and you see a mirage? Is this just an illusion?
The KFC?
Yeah, about the KFC. Oh, God, it's a struggle. So then, they're all eating it like...
Big Brother Australia has long been sponsored by KFC, hasn't it? Years on end.
Yeah, mate, I love it. I love a bit of it. I had a KFC yesterday. Casey was bitching about Kieran not tidying up.
There you are.
And they were moaning about Kieran having 4 coffees a day.
And he goes, oh, no, I have 2. And she's like, you said 4 the other day. He's like, well, now I've realised that's quite a lot of coffee.
Why is he not allowed to have 4? Because they're running out?
Maybe.
Oh.
Have a green tea. Everyone likes green tea.
Yeah.
Everyone likes green... What was it?
Oh, yeah. Everyone likes green tea. What's the difference? Same thing. And Zoe said about Kieran, I'll just be so upset if he doesn't go.
Yes, that's what I've got here, yeah. Well, prepare to be upset, Zoe.
I've tried to write down everything Zoe said just so I can fail
an impression.
the impression. Kieran walked over and everyone was bitching
As
about
per
him.
usual.
And then in the diary room she said, how does Kieran stay in the house every week? The more chances we give him, the more he gets away with. I want him gone.
She's so, like, adamant.
That's horrible.
That he should be gone before her. Like, why is she so entitled to
why
it?
should she? When she actually fucking left, and she goes, oh,
I can't believe I left before Kieran, she said.
Yeah, and then she goes, oh, I can't wait to go hug my kids. I thought, what kids? How can we be watching Big Brother? We don't even know who actually has kids and who don't.
Kids. Yeah, I
didn't. Fucking hell. Imagine that being your mum. A bit harsh. Sorry, I take it back.
I wonder if Australia finds Zoe unlikable.
Of course
as unlikable as we do.
How could you not?
She was up on the first nomination. We could have had Laura instead of this bitch.
I wish. Although I was listening to Sister Speak,
and
they were slagging Laura off, which I was very surprised about.
Why? For a poor social game in the early
yeah, they
hours
said she'd
of the
just
game.
come in too pushy, and she was
she is too much, as Alan said. Oh, she is too much.
And I can't remember what. I think it's Sister A was going. As soon as she said she was a feminist, I knew I wasn't gonna like her.
Oh wow!
She's like the older one who's like comes out with some like outrageous stuff. I was cracking her. I thought, okay, do you know what I mean? They're slagging her off, but we liked her, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I thought she was going to be interesting to watch.
I thought she was good, but they were saying she was a bit pushy. So
fair enough. Got her evicted, so something in it. Norm's challenge.
Yes, so it was Velcro cylinders. And they were working in pairs. What was that about?
Oh, they had to balance.
Was it Velcro shoes?
No, they had Velcro feet. Yeah, they had to balance.
Why have I written cylinders?
Yeah, because they had to balance 10 cylinders on a shelf.
I knew there were cylinders involved somewhere.
Do you remember they were competing in pairs for this one as well? Which they had to choose their own. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll just go with you then. Who was that got left for Kieran?
It was Matt. But then
was Matt sabotaging it?
Yeah. Did
for
you
Kieran
see the look?
to fail?
Dan looked at him like.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it really came into fruition
think it did.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then it was very subtle on Matt's part.
That was very shady. Dan would just like looked at him like giving the nod like do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take him down.
And that's not fair when you're working in a pair and one side is conspiring against you.
That is the game though. I think I appreciate that gameplay.
Do you know, I must have told you this on the podcast before. The listeners must just be like, fuck's sake.
Same
on Big Brother US,
yeah,
there was a veto challenge where they had to work in a pair.
Yeah.
But everyone was against this one person in the house, and his partner sat down and refused to do the challenge with him.
Oh.
And the person
That's very explicit.
And the person did it on their own, and
won.
it was a balancing one, and won. And do you know who that person was?
Paul.
Do you know who that person was?
Do I know them?
Yes.
How do I know them?
From BBUK.
From BBUK I know them.
They were on BBUS, so they were on BBUK.
Shut up.
You're never going to guess in a million
Frankie
years.
Grande.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He did the task on his own, and it was so epic. Honestly, I'd actually recommend watching it if it's on YouTube, because he was against Beast. He was paired up with Beast Mode Cowboy, and he just sat down. I can't remember what Frankie Grande had done, but everyone in the whole house was against him, and Frankie balanced this whole thing on his own. That's the season with
Audrey, isn't it?
I think so.
I wanted to watch that series.
That's actually, honestly, that task is
that a good
epic.
one?
Yeah, Frankie Grande is so fucking annoying.
Aren't they saying he might come back into All Stars?
Oh God, he's so annoying.
Are you impressed that I know who's been in both? I got that. That's my knowledge.
Yeah,
I knew it was
that was good. Yeah, because there's not been many, has there?
There's the only one that's crossed over to both US and UK, isn't
Is
he?
it? Is that the only one?
I think so.
That's got to be another one for like that went in Celebrity, the US or something.
Oh, Brandy Glanville.
Ah, there you go. Ooh, that's good memory. Anyway, so yeah. I thought, why do Matt and Kieran look like they've just got boxer shorts on? Did you notice that?
No.
They have like printed shorts on. They look like boxer shorts. I thought this is a bit inappropriate.
So they had to.
What did they have to do?
So each housemate had a Velcro like pathway, right? And they had to like move along in sync because otherwise the stuff would fall. But I can't remember what they were. I can't remember where the shelf was. Where was the shelf? Were they carrying the shelf on the end?
Yeah, at the end, and then there was like they were pulling the ropes.
Did they have ropes to put it up as well? Pulling.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pulleys going on in this fucking these few episodes this week of Big Brother Australia, isn't it? The one with the feet, the one with the hands.
No.
Yeah, you're right. They were on pulleys with their hands, and that's why they had to go back perfectly in sync.
Zoe said, My heart's racing so much.
Daniel and Ian were the early lead, do you remember?
Yeah.
Didn't they bomb out?
Yeah,
I can't remember. Or did they win? I can't remember. Kieran and Matt were